So now with function notation and graphing technology. So the function b is defined by the equation b of x is 10x plus 25. So we're going to use graphing technology to find the values if x is 6, 2.75, or 1.482. So what you can do is press y equals and put in your function, 10x plus 25. Now, instead of using the graph, what we can do is go to our table. Now, if you notice, if x is 6, we have the y value is 85. So b of 6 is 85. Now, to find 2.75, that's not in there. But what we can do is adjust our table settings. So if I press second and then table settings, what I'm going to do is change my independent variable to be asked. So now to do that, I can go back to the table and type in 2.75 for x, and it tells me my y value, or the cost, is going to be $52.50. And then here, if I want that value 1.482, I can put in 1.482, and it would be $39.82. Now, to work backwards, it's easier to take this function and solve for x. So if we want to find the x value so that the y value is certain ones, what we're going to do is solve that for x. So here, I'm just going to put y in there. So y is 10x plus 25. So we're going to subtract 25 from both sides. So here it would be y minus 25 is 10x. And then I'm going to divide everything by 10. So our equation would be x is equal to the y value minus 25 over 10. Now, when you put this in a calculator, here's the thing. I can't put a function in the form x equals. The dependent variable has to be on the left, and the independent variable has to be on the right. So I'm going to have to write y is equal to x minus 25 all divided by 10. So here's what I'm going to do. Clear out what I have. I can do this in a couple ways. So I could use parentheses. So I can go parentheses x minus 25, close the parentheses, divide by 10. I could also use a fraction bar. So if I press alpha and then x, I can go x minus 25, arrow down and put over 10. So now what I'm going to do is go back to my table, clear, or those values won't clear out, but I'll put in 93. And if you notice here, we have 6.8 for the first one, but since I used a fraction bar, it gave me a fraction of 34 over 5. We'll just put in the 6.8. So if I want to spend $93, I need 6.8 gigs. If I want to spend $42.10, I just type in 42.1. And I need to have 1.71 gigs. And then here, if I want to spend $116.25, my output would be 9.125, or that would be 9.125 gigs.